Today I'm in London where I'll be hunting for football shirts, a ton of vintage stores, a ton of charity shops, maybe some stadiums and of course classic football shirts. I'm very excited, so let's go! Football shirts, £20. Let's see if they have any nice items. Basically those shirts were like all fakes or very damaged, so nah, for £20, never. The first final shirt of the journey has been found. It's a bit too big and it's also not authentic, but yeah, quite cool. There's like the massive vintage gallery done. Found a lot of stores that were selling football shirts, all for a very expensive price, not really special items. So I decided not to buy anything, so on to the next stores. So that concludes the vintage store street, let's call it that way. A lot of stores, not a lot of football shirts actually, and the ones that I did find were all fairly expensive. They weren't all in good quality, and the ones that were like heavily overpriced. I mean, those shirts I could get them for like I think probably 10 to 20 euros online. They were all like £45 or higher, which I don't think is worth the money. So I decided not to buy anything. It's very different compared to the Netherlands actually. These vintage stores are more expensive and more luxurious, to put it that way. So yeah, a bit different, but quite alright.
The next day.
So it is the next day and we're now on our way to Stamford Bridge to check out the Chelsea megastore. I mean, I thought just downstairs was quite firm already, but look at this. So, oh, it's even bigger than downstairs.
That's what she said.
I mean, like all last year's kit, had fair share of score draws, shirts, some just regular merch right here. We see some new training gear over there. So that is the Chelsea megastore done. Not sure whether it's actually bigger than the Man United one, but I think they're pretty similar in size. Did not pick up anything. The home shirt was only available in women's sizes, and the third and away shirts were only available in the Vapornet version, which means there was still like £80, which translates to €100. And I really don't like the shirts. I was hoping for a very cheap item, but did not find anything. But yeah, still pretty nice experience, lovely ground, so it was still a pretty nice visit.
The next station is Wembley.
The first shirt has been purchased.
One hour later.
So right now I'm on my way to Wembley outlet. There's supposed to be a Nike store, Adidas outlet, New Balance outlet and a Puma outlet as well. So I'm very, very hopeful to find some cool shirts. Let's go. So the Adidas store was a goldmine, actually. A lot of shirts for great prices in my opinion. None over £50 and some for even 30. Decided not to buy anything because our hotel is actually like 5 minutes away from here. And I don't know what we'll get into for the rest of the holiday. So if I don't buy anything very special, then I can always come back. There were a lot of sizes, so I'll be fine.
One eternity later.
So good morning everybody. Today I'm at Elephant and Castle. Thanks Ronnie's Football Shirts, by the way, for the tip. There's supposed to be a lot of charity shops here with some great football shirts inside them. So I'm very curious and quite hopeful to find something. So let's go. So it's apparently £15 for this home shirt. I did find a medium. These are all smalls. I'll just keep this with me. Try and find a large. So as you guys could have seen, I did not include classic football shirts in this video, and I have two reasons for that. The first reason is that with including all the classic football shirts content, the video would have been over 40 minutes long, which I think is too long for a football shirt hunting. On the other hand, classic football shirts is just such a top and unique location that anything else around it felt a little bit like side material, maybe just a byproduct, and I did not like to focus on just one store in general, so I decided to split them up. I will make a separate video just completely about classic football shirts. So if you want to see that, subscribe to the channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed this football shirt hunting in London just as much as I did, because I found some amazing things which I will show you guys right now.
One eternity later.
The first shirt that I picked up is this England 2022 away shirt used in the last World Cup in Qatar. I think it is brilliant with the very dark red with the light blue accents in combination with the dark blue. It gives this glowing neon vibe. I really love how they've done it with the Nike thick, the England badge, and right here the color. No name or number on the back, just the same pattern going on in the collar right here, and we have some little dark blue ends of the sleeves. I paid £35 for this in the Sports Direct store in London, which translates to about 45 euros, and I think for that amount it is quite a nice pickup. Really wanted an England shirt just as some kind of memory to the holiday we had. So yeah, I'm very happy with this shirt. Moving on to another international shirt. It is this Germany 2022 away shirt with the black and the very dark red. We could see the little triangles, I think, representing the Deutsches Fußballbund logo in the shirt in some kind of vague way. But yeah, I like it very much. Love the golden details in the Adidas logo in the badge as well, right here with the 3 stripes. No name or number on the back, just Deutschland written right here. I picked this up in the Adidas outlet at Wembley. Of course, I went back and got myself one of the shirts in there because I think it was the best outlet I ever visited. Maybe this is standard in the UK, but for me it was brilliant. A lot of shirts for very good prices. And speaking of prices, I think I paid about 25 for this one, but then my wife wanted something and we got an additional 20% off, so I'm not sure what I paid for it. It was roughly, I think, 25 or 30 euros. I will give you the exact amount right here, but I think for 30 euros, a very good deal. Then we move on to the Charlton Athletic section of this video. I picked up this Charlton Athletic jacket manufactured by Hummel. Don't know from which season this is, but I thought it was quite nice. It was £15, which is fairly expensive to be honest. But I really wanted something to wear at the game where we're going after the thrift shop visits. The only problem was we were sat in the sun and it was very hot, so I did not wear it, and I didn't want to wear it because I was sweating everything out. But yeah, I think still a pretty nice pickup. Don't know if this is like a player issue or player worn item. I went to the fan shop afterwards and they were not selling these type of jackets, so maybe this is some kind of special rare item. But yeah, anyway, I think a pretty nice one, and I can always wear it to soccer practice or outside because I think overall it's a pretty clean jacket. Speaking about another £15 Charlton Athletic item, it is their home shirt from the previous season, so the 22-23 season, manufactured by Megastore. Feyenoord had them as well right now, and the stories I'm hearing online are not that great in terms of quality and speed of delivering the items. So yeah, we have the massive RSK or Rusk sponsor on the front, and on the back no name or number there, just the University of Greenwich sponsor, which I think is pretty cool. And right here UTA or Utah, I think another sponsor, don't know the company. Nothing going on the sleeves. I think a pretty cool, pretty standard shirt, and I like it very, very much. And I think once again a very nice memory of the trip that we had and the match that we saw. Really liked the match. I mean, a great score, a lot of goals, and yeah, I think a very, very cool big stadium as well. So really would like to go back there once. But yeah, for now I have this shirt to commemorate me of that day. And that will conclude this football shirt hunting in London. Remember, I still will make a football shirt hunting just purely regarding classic football shirts. So if you're excited for that, make sure you leave a like. When we have 50 likes on this video, I'll drop it live as soon as possible. So if you're curious, like this video, and when we have 50 likes, I will release it instantly. Having said it, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content, and of course comment down below what you think of my purchases and what the best purchase was. Having said that, thank you so much for watching, and I wish you have a wonderful day, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.